Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Now y'all, we about to get on to the real nitty gritty, which you already know. I know y'all saw the topic. Now don't forget to hit the like button. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Come on now, it's time for y'all to stop peeping and sign up. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, share this video. Now y'all. Now look, y'all. Look, y'all. We gotta talk about this. And we gotta talk about it. Y'all come on in. Yo. Jarvis Butts, I'm about tired of you, man. You did some slickily lickily. You did some trickily lickily. I can't say what I want to say. I don't want, yeah. Now, y'all, this is for entertainment. Commenting, yes, I said entertainment, man. I tell you, Jarvis, but I'm so sick and tired of him. Oh, Lord, have mercy. This is for entertainment, criticism, commenting, educating purposes. And what I say is allegedly, but I'm going by what I see, what I'm looking at. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Hey, Josh, shout out to my mods. Shout out to my TikTokers. Shout out to all my subscribers. And shout out to everybody, baby. Number one and always number one. Peace out, bro. Now, y'all. I'm about to take y'all. Jarvis Butts. Jarvis Butts. Y'all. Jarvis Butts T-Mobile cell phone played the hit get decadly out of us. I'm gonna put us. I'm gonna put us. Not put y'all. I'm gonna put y'all. I'm gonna leave it like I got. Now look. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Y'all come on in. I'm sick of him. He did some tricks, y'all. We gonna talk about it. Y'all come on in and get the light, but let's get the lights up, y'all. Let's get the lights up. Yeah. Oh Lord, huh? Have mercy, y'all. Come on, y'all ready? Let's go on this rodeo. Let's boy, this boy don't make me mad. Y'all come on in. We about to get it. We about to talk, man. Cause y'all know I'm sick of talk, y'all. But I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him. I am so sick of Jarvis Butts. And I know he's sick of me because I'm going to stay on him. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. I'm sick. I'm tired of Butts. I'm tired of Butts. Now, y'all, he played us. He played us. Okay, y'all. I want y'all to look at this. Take a look at this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Look. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. He didn't do this by himself, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to show y'all everything. Now look, y'all. This what I want y'all to do with me. Do this with me. Now look, y'all. We're gonna start right here. Look, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all right here. I'm gonna take. Oh, let me share something with y'all. First of all, it's saying, oh, you're so sweet, Josh. Here we go, y'all. Hey, look, y'all. Look. I'm about to take y'all on a roller coaster. I'm about to. You know what? Look, y'all. Y'all ain't got to be shamed. Y'all ain't got to act shy. Y'all ain't. If you don't want to support me, you don't. I'm not here for that. I'm here to solve this case. And I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all for the last time what Jarvis Bud did. Now with his little slit self. Now I'm gonna play something, and it's gonna take y'all here first. Okay? All right? I'm gonna play something. I'm gonna just remember this, and I'm gonna bring y'all here. Okay. Okay, cause that's where it started from. Now, look, y'all, pay attention to this. Okay. Now, look, listen to this. Listen, look, listen here. Look right here. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? That man right here told us some stuff. Listen, y'all. Listen. That man right here. Look. That man right here. I'm about to break this thing down. What he telling y'all. Okay, look. Listen to this. A little after 4 p.m. on January 9th, 20. They go here. He said, they know what they talking about. We don't know what we talking about. Jarvis Butt's phone was tracked right here, y'all. For those who don't know Jarvis Butt shop, this is the shop. This is the shop where Nazai was sitting in that truck. And Auntie, his sister ain't said nothing. And this is the gas station. Now I know y'all know this, but listen to what that man just said. This is where it starts. We're gonna break it down. Now, I got some questions. And we got to do this today. Number one, what I want to do is to compare what two different detectives said about Jarvis Butt phone binging. Guess what? They said the same thing. See, we trying to find out where they buried her and all that. We doing something that they ain't even trying to do yet. But y'all got to stay here, people. Y'all getting off track. Y'all letting all these videos take y'all off track. This is where right here, y'all. This is where Nazaya was. I'm going to compare. Y'all like and share this video. I can tell if I look at your channel that you took it and then shout me out. But you can take it, but shout me out. Like I do y'all. Now look, because I'm going to tell y'all some important key to this case. Now I'm going to compare what two detectives said. Very important about Jarvis Butt phone being right here. Being right here. Okay. Now, number two, I'm going to explain to y'all. There's something y'all overlooked in the Nazaya Harris case. Okay. What y'all overlooked was, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Y'all don't work with me, okay? Like I work with y'all. There were two hotels brought up in this case that y'all overlook. Just forget about all the other stuff looking behind the houses, going trying to search stuff. You got to be careful out there when you do stuff like that. Don't do that. Let them do that. Talk about this hotel right here. We're going to get into and Parkcrest Inn. Those going to be the two hotels that y'all overlooked in Naziah Harris' case. You talk about it true enough, but you ain't doing it like this. So those are two hotels I want to get into. That both they telling y'all what he did with them. Y'all ain't telling nothing. The detectives are telling y'all what's going on in this show. I can't say the word I want to say. Now, thirdly, after we compare what the detective said about Jarvis Butt's phone being, then we're going to look into the two hotels, that were brought up in the case, this hotel right here, and Parkcrest. And also, we're going to figure out what did Jarvis do to Naziah between how's it 3 p.m. Okay, let me see what I got right here, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay. What did Jarvis do with the between what did Jarvis Butts do with Naziah between the hours of 3 p.m. till midnight? That's what we're going to get into. Also, who was working with Jarvis Butts? Okay? I want y'all to think about what I'm asking you, okay? Think about the questions that is very important in this case, okay? I said we got to figure out who was working with Jarvis Butts, okay? And what did Jarvis do to Naziah between the hours of 3 p.m. till midnight? Then we got to ask ourselves who was driving Butts' car when he borrowed the girlfriend car. I'm going to say it again. These are some important questions in this case for me. Who was working with Jarvis Butts? Who was driving his car when he borrowed his girlfriend car? Who took Jarvis over there to get his girlfriend car? And who was driving it? Now, another question. What date did Jarvis' fiance bring the truck up to the shop? See, I'm gonna give y'all something to think about because y'all going too fast in this case. See, they doing this on purpose for y'all. They did this to distract y'all. Be careful because they letting y'all dig into a lot of stuff that you don't need to be digging into. Okay? Because you're not detectives. Listen to me, please. Now, also, how did Jarvis' phone get into his girlfriend truck? Listen, you got two different girlfriends right there, right? He was in one truck, he was in one car. Was he? Was he? Now, y'all, Jarvis playing with us. And I'm going to tell you this because how did Jarvis' phone get into his girlfriend's truck? And the Zaya glasses get into the other girlfriend car. Work with me, y'all. Work with me. Please work with me. Please. Please. Do that for me. Take this and work with it. Please do that for me. How did Jarvis' phone get into his girlfriend's truck? And Naziah glasses get into the other girlfriend car? Tell me that. Also, we're going to figure out which hotel did Jarvis take Naziah to? And how did she get past the clerk desk with anyone not seeing her? I'm going to say it again. Which hotel did Jarvis Buck take Naziah to? And how did she get past the desk clerk with anyone not seeing her? And I got two more questions because we got to find out. How did he get rid of Naziah Harris? How did he get rid of Naziah Harris? Number 7, last question I have for this case. Which date did Jarvis Butts get rid of Naziah Harris? Was it January the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, or 13th? Those are some important questions I need to know out of this case. If you can answer these questions, then the case is solved. I just told y'all without telling y'all that it was more than one person involved in this. I told y'all that without telling y'all. Now, it was too much going on. It's going to start right here. We're going to start right here. Now, this is what he said.
According to the expert's analysis, between...
Did you hear him?
Shows his phone's location heading towards Ypsilanti.
Okay, Ypsilanti. Let's go. It was right here. After they finished messing up that lady piece of car. He end up here. He end up right here. Jarvis was everywhere. Jarvis was everywhere. Y'all hear me? He was in Ypsilanti. I might not be saying it right. I don't know. Ypsilanti, but I don't end up seeing no word like that. But right here. There he go, right here. He went from, he left here. Then he went here. Okay. In the Yoki Hokey. Jarvis playing game. There you go. There you go right there. There you go. That's where he took him. That's where he took her, y'all. That's where he took him. So Let's work with me. Work with me. He went here, left the shop. What is on his mind? Drove that baby way across this town on another side of town. Ain't there some tic-tac-toe? There you go. It's a hotel over here too. They go hotel right now. They ain't bring their hotel up. Cause this hotel didn't show it was too expensive. This hotel, this hotel was too expensive for him. Okay, it's $339. So he ain't going there. He's cheap out. Mr. El Cheapo. Okay. This is where he took that baby out in the city. East Atlantic.
With what one witness said yesterday when she claimed seeing Nasiah with Butts the day she went missing. Further analysis shows more activity from his cell phone near his shop once again. This time it's traced around 8:22 and 9 p.m. on January 9th. The witness then testified to.
Hold up. What she said? What did he say? What he say? Let's go back to right here. He went back to the shop. See, he left. He went here. He went here because his sister saw him. He went there. That what the witness said. Remember? The witness said he came over there and fixed the car. He turned around. He went back there. That's what he said. He went right back there. Okay? So Nasiah back at the shop. Now listen to what he said after that. Let me back it up a little bit more.
Witness said yesterday when she claimed seeing Nasiah with Butts the day she went in. Further analysis shows more activity from his cell phone near his shop once again. This time it's traced around 8:22 and 9 p.m. on January 9th. Area near the Park Crest Inn.
Okay. So he was here. He was working on that plucker. Left there, went to Islington. Went there, work on a plucker. He's that same plucker. Then he went back to the shop. And now they're telling y'all that at 9 on the 9th, at 10:53, he was here at Park Inn. He was here with Nasiah. Well, they didn't say with Nasiah, but he was in this whole little hotel. He was in this hotel right here. Cheap out. Mr. El Cheapo. This is where he take his women, y'all. This is where he take his women to Park Crest Inn. Jarvis, I'm gonna show them how the room look. Yes, I am. He took her there. He took her there at 10:53 a.m. p.m. I apologize. p.m. That's what they said. They telling y'all that's what he did. This is what y'all need to be arguing about. Here, he took her there at 10.
That's what two witnesses described.
That what two witnesses described to them that he took Nasiah Hill, Park Crest. That's 210. But anyway, that's Park Crest. I was like them old cheapos. Yeah, cheapo. Yeah. Yeah. That way you took that baby. He took her there right here at 10:53. 10:53, this is where he took Nasiah. So y'all, he playing games. He playing the game between two hotels. He didn't go there first, across the street from him. He went there last. He went here first. And when he went there, it was two people saw him with her at 10:53. 10:53, that's where they saw him. That's where they saw Butts right there. Let me push back a little bit. I ain't making it up. They said it. This is where his phone records. Now, what y'all got to say? You got to ask yourself, did Jarvis, which car did Jarvis Butts have her in when he was at the hotel? Which car did he have in the truck? Did he have it in the car? But you got to remember what your key witness told y'all on the stand. A little bit of shout later who car he told. What time he came and got that car.
On January 9th. The witness then testified to Butts' phone activity stemming from the area near the Park Crest Inn. That's what two witnesses described yesterday as a place Butts would take other women to have sex.
This boy right here, I don't even see how I don't see why them women crazy about J-Bo. Let me see. Let me show them your picture, J-Bo, because they don't know you when they see you. They don't know you, J-Bo. Let me let everybody see you, J-Bo. You don't got on my nerve. You don't got on my leg nerve. What they see in you, I see something else. They like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Look at them. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Let me hurry up with Jarvis. I'm so sick of Jarvis. I can't even wait till his trial comes. Let's go back to right here. 10:53. Think about it. What the name said? Cordell said he left at. Cordell said he left at. He said he left the shop at 9. That's what he claimed. He don't. He probably don't cut that thing out of his feet ankle.
The report shows that these calls occurred after 10:35 p.m. on the day Nasiah disappeared. It shows Butts' phone activity more than 24 hours.
Bam. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say now. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so we don't be in here. Okay, the ninth. The ninth. Back to the shop. Hotel, Parkcrest. Bam. Who he left her at that hotel with? Who he left her in that hotel? Who do Jarvis know stay in that hotel? A lot of people got hotel room, y'all. A lot of people stay in hotels, okay? A lot of people stay in hotels. You got to remember that he had not Naziah thinking that he was going to take care of her. He had not Naziah think that he was going to get rid of something for her, right? Allegedly. Okay, now, who he leave her in there with? I just want to leave that question. Who did he leave her with? With who he left her in Parkcrest with? Okay, because the reason why I say that because that was on the 10th. that was on the 10th. So you got to ask yourself, is she still alive on the 9th at 10:53? Is she still alive? Because he took it. This is where he take his women. I believe she was still alive, y'all. I think Naziah was still alive on the 10th. I really do. See, January the 10th, 2024, 11:40 to 11. Hold on, y'all. God, dog. On. Right here. Yeah. Hold up. I delete something. On the 10th, 7 miles. Hold on, y'all. Stay on me, babe. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Work with me, okay? God, I want y'all to take this to the house and work on it. But give me a shout out, okay? Look, I already pulled this up. Okay, here we go. I already had this up for y'all. 7 miles. Okay. Okay, y'all. This on the 10th. This on the 10th. Okay. Okay. 7 miles in Burge. This right here. Okay. Hey, y'all. Whoa! Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute, Jarvis. So on the 10th, you didn't go to work on the 10th, Jarvis. So why are you on 7 miles in Burge at 11:40, 11:50 p.m.? He was here. That's down the street on the side. This is crazy. Y'all, listen, listen, listen for a second. What I be doing, Jarvis, hold up. You making me think that hold on, y'all. You had that girl at this hotel the whole time. You had her here. You had her in the hotel with somebody. Then on the 10th, this at 10:53. Of course, I think she was still alive on that 9th. On that 10th, I think she was still alive. Then you took her down here on that old Jarvis shop, y'all. Got to be more careful. Hold on, y'all. I think she's still alive on Park Crest.
After 10:35 p.m. on the day Nazaya disappeared. Another exhibit shows Butts' phone activity more than 24 hours later. This time they checked
24 hours later, he was on 7 mile in Burge. At 11:40 to 11:59. What is he doing over here? What is he doing? What I be doing? This is on the side of his shop. Down this street. What's over here? What is over here, Jarvis? Houses, apartments. What is over here? What are you doing? Okay. This at night when he was over there. This at night. Let's ride. Let's keep driving. I don't see nothing but houses. They still on Birch Road, y'all. All I see is houses. Now, what he doing down the street? I see a school. I see houses. Jarvis. Okay. 7 Mile and Birch Road, 11:40 to 11. What is he doing?
activity between 11:40 p.m. on January 10th to 1:30 a.m. on the 11th near the area of 7 Mile and Berg Road. This is the same location. Crews searched for Desire.
Hold up. So let's find that location. I'm still on Birch. I don't see no woods. 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 Let me go down here. Oh, what happened? How I get right here? It turned me down here, y'all. Oh, cause Birch is down this street. Okay. Oh Lord, it look like we going in. That's what we was at first, ain't it? That man right there got so many. Ooh, Lord. We already been down here. What's down Birds Road? This is where they say, wait a minute, y'all. Let me go down this way. Why keep trying to take me off? Looks like I'm going around in a circle. This ain't do nothing. Yeah. Bird Rose didn't do nothing but bring me back over here in the Jarvis butt shop. It brought me back to the shop. I go his shop right there. He made me sit. Try to make me sit playing with me. He keep playing with my intelligence. I'm back over here where he work at, y'all, on Burge. I'm over here where he work at. I'm back over here where he work at. That go to sicko. Let me go down. God, dog. I'm sick of this. The quit trip. Wait a minute. This job is where job is. Lord, if this man ain't driving me crazy, let me go back, Lanita. Don't keep up with you, boy. Confusing me. This is quick too. This ain't the same. This ain't. Wait a minute. Oh, let me go back the other way. Oh. Let's twist this thing. Jarvis butts. That is the sicko right there. I came out this street. I came out one of these streets. I'm not by food with Jarvis, but the day I messed up, y'all. I messed up. Let me go back. Let me go back. Birds Road. Let me go back. 7 miles in Birds Road. This is something happened down here. Okay. This is behind his shop. This down his shop. What is he doing? What's he doing down this street, y'all? Or what's he right here? He ain't that close. He too close to his place. All right, let's go back where he said. This is where he would spend 11:40 to 11:59. They plot that clothing.
10th to 1:30 a.m. on the 11th near the area of 7 Mile and Berg Road. This is the same location. Crews searched for Nazia's body 1 year ago. They never found her, but they did find a jacket, pink onesie.
Why he spend so much time? What it say? 11:40. Hold up. So, so this is what I'm gonna say. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna say she was here. She was there on the 9th. She was there on the 10th. She could have been there on the 11th. We don't know. What the day that she told that lady to call up is when she left this hotel with somebody who don't have no driving license.
Have sex. The report shows that these calls occurred after 10:35 p.m. on the day Nazaya disappeared. Another tracked activity between 11:40 p.m. on January 10th to 1:30
On 7 miles. But I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find nothing. Is it this book? Wait a minute. I know her clothes ain't over here in this wood right here, is it? No. But that is the river that they're gonna find her clothes at. He wanna did that, not across the street. That's too close. No, come on back around, Lanita. Come on back. Come on back. I don't know what job did with that good. It's too many apartments over here. It's too and he know a lot of women. He know all the young women. Let's go back across that bridge. Let's go back on 7 Mile, y'all. Let's go back over here to this shop. The shop right here on 7 Miles. And there's so many apartments over there. God, he over here in the hood. Hey, this ain't what Jarvis State. This like a different area. This ain't over here. Where the corner is where the shop is. The shop is right here. He in the hood. All right, y'all. Let's go.
A and the 11th near the area of 7 Mile and Berg Road. This is the same location. Crews searched for Nazaya's body 1 year ago. They never found her, but they did find a jacket, pink onesie, and black Nike shoes that match what witnesses described her wearing when she went missing. We were responding to a missing person.
He said like that. We were responding to a missing person. Why you think you're not responding to a missing person? You see what y'all got to pay attention to the way they talk. They can't tell you everything in the preliminary hearing. Why he can't be responding to a missing person? He said we thought. He said we thought we was responding to a what is he? What the hell is going on? What you mean? What's going on? Listen what he said, y'all. I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy. I gotta go back right here with this knucklehead. Knucklehead did something down there in the woods, but some woods is somewhere I cannot find it. When y'all get a chance on 7 Mile, I got to find them woods. I got to find the woods. I got to find them woods on 7 Miles. Right here. I got to. This ain't this the car wash. Down here, y'all. She could be in anybody's house. But they said this is the woods. Okay, let go right here. Then I want y'all to listen. So
This is the same location crews searched for Nazia's body 1 year ago. They never found her, but they did find a jacket, pink onesie, and black Nike shoes that met.
but why would you have clothes and not a body? Ain't that weird? Why would you have clothes and not a body in it? That's weird. The clothes not that onesie not even tore up. And Jarvis DNA not on there, y'all. I don't know why y'all keep saying Jarvis DNA was on it. It wasn't.
That's what witnesses describe her wearing when she went missing. We were responding to.
Let me go back to that shoe size. Anybody know Nazia's shoe size? Hold on. Anybody know her shoe size?
That's what witnesses describe her wearing when she went missing.
How in the world? Okay, let me see what size she showed. She wear 5. That means she wear 5. Let me ask y'all something. Hold on. This ain't right. Something ain't right there. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Searched for Nazia's body 1 year ago. They never found her, but they did find a jacket, pink.
Oh, Nazia ain't had this on. I don't believe she had this on. I really don't. I don't believe she had this on. They said the lady said that she found DNA in on this outfit right here. But she really didn't even say it was Nazia. Somebody playing game. That word that is. His little girl can wear this.
And black Nike shoes that match what witnesses described.
Oh, look at the shoes. Why is her shoes off her feet? That goes back here. When they took her here, they took her clothes. Allegedly took her clothes to stage. This, wait a minute. This. Y'all, they had to. They had to. They got her shoestring. Y'all, well, y'all know how we wear our shoestring like this too. This don't look like somebody took this off of Nazia's feet. And they made a mistake and stepped on this shoe. Allegedly, they stepped on this shoe. At first, I thought that they slid her shoes off. No, they didn't. They made a mistake and stepped on that shoe right there. The shoestring ain't even messed up. So you need to ask yourself, how did Nazia get out of them shoes? She had to get out of them shoes when she went here. Allegedly. She had to. This is very important right here. They threw y'all off to make y'all look at this hotel right here. What is this? Lord, how much? Jesus Christ. Mr. El Cheapo. All the women like Mr. El Cheapo. Garage though. I ain't never seen no hotel with no garage door in the front. Look at him going to meet a girl. Going to meet him a girl. What they say? I bet he said, "Oh, my wife saw this video and I got in trouble." This man right here. Okay. All right. Here we go. He spent too much time on birds. Y'all got to figure out what's going on birds. He spent about out there in the woods to stage this. To stage this. This is where his phone beams at, y'all. This is his phone record. Led them here. Jarvis ain't fooling me. Ain't nowhere in the world. Something happened to Jarvis. Something happened to Jarvis for being with Naziah. Somebody else in this. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Because this girl's shoes
wearing when she went missing. We were responding to a missing person.
What was your role in searching the 7 Mile and Berg area?
I was searching the riverbank of the River Rouge. We were searching south along the bank. I was on the east side of the bank in the 7 Mile and Berg area.
Whoa. Listen to what he said. This man right here knows so much. God darn it, it don't even make no sense. This agent right here got so much. He can't tell y'all everything right now. He can't do it right now, y'all. He can't. So whatever Jarvis was doing over there in 7 Miles, Burge, he know. He don't told y'all they were looking for a missing person. So if y'all looking for a missing person, what did you find? He's saying that they were looking for a missing person, not a deceased person. See, he's saying it without saying it. I'm telling y'all, he's saying it without saying it.
Along the bank, I was on the east side of the bank in the 7 Mile area. We then heard shocking testimony and could be disturbing to some viewers.
Y'all, I got a question to ask y'all. What the little girl about to say? Oh, my leg, wait up, y'all. These folks had me sit down all day. That hurt my leg. Look, y'all. What did the little girl say? They're going to trip y'all out. Woo, wait, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Whew. Jesus. I don't understand this case. It's some monsters in this case. It's a lot of monsters. Because why did little girl didn't tell nobody that they saw? They did. Naziah them did tell what Jarvis did. They did. They did. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Now, the little girl shared her testimony. And let's listen to this, y'all. Who did they tell? Who did the girl tell?
Alleges being in the room with another cousin while Butts took advantage and had sex with Nasiah. Disturbingly, this wasn't the only time she alleges witnessing Butts coercing sex on her cousins. She even says he tried to make advances towards her at one point, but she was able to say no after recognizing he was trying to do. Unfortunately, that's because she's seen him act this way towards her cousins before, who are also Butts' nieces. One of Nasiah's biggest advocates, adult cousins, described seeing Butts in court after hearing these allegations. I don't have nice words, necessarily for that.
Okay, I don't want to hear what you got to say. I don't want to hear what you got to say. All right, y'all. So, y'all got to ask yourself. Who else out there? See, y'all got a snake a laugh in your face and stab you behind your back. Now, y'all got to go back to here. Wait, y'all. I got to walk right quick. I got to walk my leg. Hold on. This right here. Study this. Study that. Study it. Study that hotel. Study that hotel. Ooh. Study that hotel for me. Study. Study that hotel. Everybody got a role to play in this thing. They got a role. They got a role. They know. They know. And they set it up, help set it up. Jarvis didn't do that by himself. Jarvis want to sit in that jail and riding, do y'all think? Now I want y'all to hear something. Now that's just one detective. That's just one detective. Now, y'all, my leg hurt because I've been sitting down for 13 hours. Hold on, y'all. This right here. Hold on. I'm about him. Him. That man right here. Now I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it. And y'all put that right now. Y'all put that because y'all about to hear it again, but a different way. I'm about to let it roll. I'm gonna let it roll. Y'all listen.
And Jarvis Butts with Harris in Ypsilanti the evening she went missing. CBS News Detroit's Jack Springate joins us from outside the 36th District Courthouse in Detroit to tell us how phone records are shedding more light on Butts' whereabouts following Nasiah's disappearance.
One expert in phone records forensics and cell tower mapping delivered a compelling timeline of where they tracked Butts' phone the day Nasiah disappeared, as well as the following 36 hours. A little after 4 p.m. on January 9th, 2024, Butts' phone was tracked to his shop on Connor Street, according to the expert's analysis. Between that time and a little before 7:30 p.m., the data shows his phone's location heading towards Ypsilanti, consistent with what one witness said yesterday when she claimed seeing Nasiah with Butts the day she went missing. Further analysis shows more activity from his cell phone near his shop once again. This time it's traced around 8:22 and 9 p.m. on January 9th. The witness then testified to Butts' phone activity stemming from the area near the Park Crest Inn. That's what two witnesses described yesterday as a place Butts would take other women to have sex. The report shows that these calls occurred after 10:35 p.m. on on the day Neziah disappeared. Another exhibit shows Butts' phone activity more than 24 hours later. This time they tracked activity between 11:40 p.m. on January 10th to 1:30 a.m. on the 11th near the area of 7 Mile and Berg Road. This is the same location crews searched for Neziah's body 1 year ago. They never found her, but they did find a jacket, pink onesie, and black Nike shoes that matched what the two guys were wearing when she went missing.
Responding to what was your role in searching the 7 Mile Park area?
I was searching the riverbank of the River Rouge. We were searching south along the bank. I was on the east side of the bank in the 7 Mile Park area.
We then heard shocking testimony from one of Neziah's cousins, who is younger than 10 years old, a warning this information could be disturbing to some viewers. She alleges being in the room with another cousin while Butts took advantage and sexted Neziah. Disturbingly, this wasn't the only time she alleges witnessing Butts coerce.
Now, listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. I'm having pain in my leg, y'all. Whew, y'all got this excuse. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Right here. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. I'm about to play something. And I'm about to take y'all to what they're saying. Oh,
Private student loan debt wrecking your
oh
life.
Lord have
You
mercy.
really more
Hold on,
default
yeah.
private student loans that others.
The Detroit man charged with the murder of
Hold on.
13-year-old Neziah
Hold on.
Harris.
I'm about to listen to. Y'all got this. Oh, my leg. Y'all, excuse me. Been working out there. Hold on. Listen to this.
And this is all for that target number ending in 8917, correct?
8719.
8719. All for the same number.
Yeah, all of these reports are for the same number.
And does that indicate to you that the phone moved from that Park Crest location down to where this is on Alexandrine?
Yes.
And then the last page of this exhibit, is this just an overview of both of those maps that we just looked at?
Yes, it is. So you'll see in the beginning, or I'm sorry, at the end of the night at around 10:53, it's up at the Park Crest Motel up there on the northeast side, and then it travels down at around 1:11 in the morning on the 10th down to the purple area.
And that's the Alexandra.
It is.
Going now to exhibit 37, which is on the screen. Do you have that there?
I do.
Okay. First, can you tell us again what we're looking at in the 3 rows on the first page of this exhibit?
So this is a time in advance report. You've got the row, the target, the date, and these are all in the color black. And on the map for the second page, and basically it's shown 22:51, which is 10:51 p.m. to 22:53 or 10:53 p.m. On the second day, yes.
So we moved almost 24 hours, or 20 hours up from the last one, correct?
Yes.
And we can go to the second page. And where is this phone interacting with on at the times that you just said later in the day?
The information received from the cell phone company is right around Greenfield and 7 Mile.
And is that in the city of Detroit, Wayne County?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh. And going down to exhibit 38. We're looking at a lot more rows on exhibit 38. Can you tell us what we're looking at?
Yes, this is the time period right after we were looking at 7 Mile and Greenfield. That time was all the way up.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. 7 mile in Greenville. I think she said in Greenville. Woo, Lord, man. Ooh. Leg, y'all. Ooh, Greenville. Greenville. Did she say, yeah, Greenville? 7 miles. She sounded like she said Greenville. Let me see. Did she say Greenville?
Going down to exhibit 38. We're looking at a lot more rows on exhibit 38. Tell us what we're looking at.
Yes, this is the time period right after we were looking at 7 Mile and Greenfield. That time was all the way up until 22:53. So here we have from 23:40, which is 11:40 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. And this is all on the same night of the 10th.
Okay. And this is so just about 40 minutes after.
Hold on, y'all. Let me find out what's in Greenville. Oh, I'm so in pain, y'all. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I'm so in pain on my legs. Lord, them folks don't work me today, y'all. Greenfield. She said Greenfield and 7 miles. That's what it's on. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Greenville and 7 miles. Such a busy street. There got to be a lot going on. I'm even going to let this Greenville, y'all, sell me.
Previous map, correct?
Approximately.
Okay. And was there any information in the records, if you know, between those two times, that 40-minute gap there?
They gave us a time in advance records.
And going to the second page of this, on the map here first, can you tell us what that red dot indicates on this map?
So that red dot indicates 7 Mile and Berg.
And in terms
She
of
said 7 miles and what? First?
page of this, on the map here first, can you tell us what that red dot indicates on this map?
So that red dot indicates 7 Mile and Berg.
And
Okay, 7 mile and Bird. I wish I knew where these places was. Seven Mile and Bird. And she said 7 mile. 7 mile and Bird. That's what she said. And Bird, whatever. Permanently closed. What's closed? Hold on, y'all. I'm getting frustrated. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let me let y'all listen to this. Let me let y'all. I want to get. Let me let her finish talking. I'm just gonna sit that right there. I'm just gonna sit that right there. I can't find it. I'm gonna let y'all find it for me.
In terms of the circles around that, what do those represent?
The time in advance distance from the cell tower. So that's all going to be around 7 Mile and Berg area.
And is it fair to say that this phone was interacting with those towers at the times you indicated around the 7 Mile and Berg area?
Yes.
And
Hold on. See, she bringing it up. The reason why I'm playing this because you heard two detectives say that. You heard her say this, and then you heard the man detective just a few minutes ago. Okay. And that's why I want to play it, let y'all see stuff. Y'all know these places. I don't. In Verge. What's interception section? 7 Berg Road is located in Detroit. We know that. Hold on, y'all. Okay, they put it right here for y'all. Okay. Okay, y'all. Y'all know they got about it. They know it's 7 miles and this. He said, okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all, this is not a good area. 7 Mile and Purge is not a good area. Okay. I'm trying to find out what is good. Why they ain't put, okay, right here on the map. So all this right here is 7 miles in Purge. What is it taking them? What is it gonna take us? You got a 7 mile per going this way. This is Purge Road, what she just brought up. This Purge Road. God dog it. How can I get over there now? Take over Purge Road right here, y'all. Right there. We already been down this street. Dark, the job got that good over somewhere. I don't even know how to get there. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Okay.
go back up to the first page. In 1, what is the time there?
January 10th. Hold up. Let's go to January 10th. This is what I want to do right there. January 10th. Okay, that's the wait a minute. So it go to 10th. Let's go. Okay. Now listen to her, y'all. Listen to her. Because he already told y'all that. The other detective talked about this same thing.
40, which is 11:40 p.m.
And then the last row, what is the time on the last row?
Hold on. Let me let y'all hear that again.
Right after we were looking at 7 Mile and Greenfield, that time was all the way up until 22:53. So here we have from 23:40, which is 11:40 p.m. to 23:59, 11:59 p.m. And this is all on the same night of the 10th.
Okay. And this is so just about 40 minutes after the previous map, correct?
Approximately.
Okay. And was there any information in the records, if you know, between those two times, that 40-minute gap there?
They gave us time advance records.
And going to the second page of this, can you tell us what that red dot indicates on this map?
So that red dot indicates 7 Mile and Berg.
And in terms of the circles,
This it.
around that, what do those represent?
The time in advance distance from the cell tower. So that's all going to be around 7 Mile and Berg area.
So
And is it fair to say that this phone was interacting with those towers at the times you indicated around the 7 Mile and Berg area?
Yes.
And can you go back up to the first page? In row 1, what is the time there?
Row 1 is going to be on January 10th of 2024, 23:40, which is 11:40 p.m.
And then the last row, what is the time on the last row?
January 10th of 2024 at 23:59, and that was just because the officer had asked for just that day. It
how
actually,
long? Let me see what it is. 23:59. She's talking military time. And I'm not understanding.
stays there for a little bit more in the morning.
Okay, how much more in the morning if you know?
We actually have it in the next exhibit.
Oh, perfect. And so that phone on this exhibit, was it there from 11:42 at the very least midnight almost on the 10th, correct?
The time advance records, yes.
And again, this is timing advance. This is the passive interaction, no input from the phone or the user, correct?
Yes, no calls, no texts, no nothing. This is just the signals that the base station is getting to the device.
And going to exhibit 39. And can you tell us what we're looking at on the first page of 39?
So this is going to be essentially a combination of the last two exhibits that we just saw. So this is going to be from January 10th of 2024 at 9:49 p.m. or 21:49 to January 11th of 2024, the next day or the next morning at 1:34 a.m.
But I don't have January 11th. I don't have January 11th. Let's see what this phone doing on January 11th, y'all.
And going to the second page of this exhibit now. First, on the far left side of the screen, what area is that again that we're looking at?
On the far left of the screen is going to be the red dot indicating 7 Mile and Berg.
And that's the same area that we saw in the last exhibit in 38.
Yes.
And
So y'all, it's very important right here. This 7 miles and Berg. This right here on the 10th. The 10th is very important to us. 9th is important as well. But you gotta ask yourself, was she alive on the 10th and the 11th? Cause they keep bringing up 7 miles and Berg.
what rows correspond to that one? How long was that phone there in that area into the next morning on the 11th?
You have, let me see. Okay, so starting with row 1, it's down in the purple area, bottom right-hand screen. You see that the purple dot indicates 4 East Alexandria, which we looked at a map from earlier. And then it goes to it's actually still there around the area of 4 Alexandria, which is the purple on line 2. Then you see it start to traveling up to number 3, which is in the light blue area, which is in the middle one, just above the dark red. And then you see it show to the dark blue after the light blue, which is going to be still traveling north. And then that 7 Mile in Greenfield, which is that blue dot, and then going over to the 7 Mile in Berg.
And the 7 Mile in Greenfield, we looked at that one, I believe it was
We did.
36.
Yes.
And so where does the phone end up, and at what time is the last entry for the 7 Mile in Berg area?
So the 7 Mile in Berg area is at 134.13, number 8. And then you see that big curved line, that's actually going to be line number 9, and that's when he's the device is essentially moving away from the location.
Okay. And so that phone then was there from in that area of 7 Mile and Berg from about 12:40 to 1:34.
12:40.
Sorry, 11:40.
11. Yeah. Yes. 11:40 p.m. to around 1:34 a.m. on the 11th.
And on the 11th.
So I believe on the 11th, he got rid of her. This not on the 9th. I don't think this is the 9th, y'all. Why he cut it? Look at him looking over there, y'all. Look at him looking at everybody. Got his shoulders already.
1:34 a.m. It starts to move away, which is row number 9 on your first page there.
Yes.
Oh.
So, listening to what I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Listening to what we just listened to. Look at them. Look at him looking at the people over there. Look at the officer looking at him. Yeah. Ain't no men's in the court to represent the girls, nothing but a bunch of women. Oh Lord. 7 Mile and Berg is very important. This is a very important area where where all of this at, y'all? I can't make it up. Jarvis playing games. Like I said, it started from here. Let me take y'all back at it. Let me take you out of Jarvis. This is Jarvis Hotel, Women Hotel, y'all. This is this. This is this. This was she there on the 9th and the 10th. Well, the 9th and the 10th. And he visited baby mama, who car he towed up. We're going to get into that tomorrow, y'all. We're going to get into that car. We're going to go back to this. This here. This is very important to me. This hotel means a lot to me. This hotel means a lot to me in the Zaire Harris case. Yes, it does. Park Crest. You means a lot to me because it all started from right here. Since y'all did tit tat toe, I'm about to play bet with him. Right here. Let me see something. Let me see something, y'all. What's this street? It is name this street. Oh, this behind it. Lord, and it was snowing around with snow. God, I had it good out there in that cold like that. And she ain't had that little bit of little stuff on. Y'all plot that stuff, put it right there. Y'all plot that stuff. And then say they had them little bit of baby clothes on. She ain't put that on, and it's 2 degrees outside. I don't know. They should. They sent him to jail. Y'all gonna make Jarvis get out of jail.
So busy. I feel like you don't want me. This is why I don't open up to you, to trust you.
Talking. I really don't believe Naziah saying those words. And I want y'all to believe me. That sounds like a grown woman. That sounds like a grown woman talking, using Naziah name. I promise y'all, that don't sound like no 7th grader talking like that, y'all. That's a grown lady talking in no message. Cause they in love with Jarvis. I don't believe this. They in love with Jarvis. Yes, they is. Yeah. That ain't Naziah right there. Naziah didn't write that. That don't even sound no 7th graders sound like that. And there go his shot right there. That's why I know he didn't have her over there. Oh, he had her right. One hotel there, y'all. God don't throw me crazy. Okay.
But you don't trust me. It's up to if you want to beat me or not.
They stand the
At
talk.
1845, she says, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't get why you're so upset. At 1846, all I tried to do is make you happy, but clearly I'm not enough for you. Cut me off. I don't anymore. You FRL. For real. Never even fucked with me. All I want is you to love me. At 1847, I tried to, but I'm not. I did pass through. I'm not cheating. Now this message is when Jarvis actually finally replies, which is at 1855. He sends to her, I'm working, love.
And were those messages deleted?
Yes.
Now, moving on to June 29th.
June 29, 2023 at 21:44 hours. She sends to Jarvis, when you are bored. At 21:49, she sends, pick me up before you pick up Janaya. At 22:02, she sends, hope to see you soon. At 22:47, she sends,
I'm never getting out of this hellhole. At 22:48, he replies with the letter Y. 22:48, she sends, she will never let me out. It's so boring over here. 22:50, she sends, well, I will. She has the word she on there. UTM. And then the very next text after that, it says, I will see you tomorrow. Then at 22:50, he replies to her, for tonight.
And were those messages deleted?
Yes.
Now, continuing on June 29th.
June 29th, 22:52 hours. Messiah sends, are you still picking up Janiyah? June 53, he replies, when? 22:3, she sends to him today. At 22:53, he replies back, no. 22:53, 18 seconds, she sends the letter Y. 22:53, he sends back to her, it's just me and you. At 22:53, he sends another message that says, because I was never picking her up. At 22:53, she replies, okay, I really like that it's only me and you. 22:54, he sends back, you really didn't want her there, no way. At 22:54, she replies, I know I didn't want her there. 22:55, he replies to her with the letter Y. 22:55, she sends back, because she do too much and you mind.
Y'all know what? That ain't, oh, no. No. Oh. That ain't Naziah texting him. He think that's Naziah. And look at Sicko. Sicko ain't got no cameras. Sicko got to have some cameras. Cameras got to be all around that place. This is set up, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think. If y'all can go back and answer those questions that I asked y'all from the beginning of this segment, y'all doing me a favor. If I can get these smart YouTubers, please shout me out. Funny acting, got me funny acting, got me funny acting. Grandma, go back for me to go start from here. Then to here. Then back to here. Then to not bird. Oh, God dog it. What else did I do? Then go here. Hold up. Y'all got to go here for me. Go here for me. Hold on for a minute. Go here for me, okay? Go here for me. Go to this hotel for me, okay? Bring that hotel back up. Bring Parkcrest back up. Over there. Cause that's what he did. That's what Jarvis did. Jarvis went from here. Jarvis went from there to there. Then he went back to here. Then he went there. This is where he went. He stayed. He let her stay there that night. She stayed over there overnight. Because this is the way he take his women. Then he left there and he went to 7 miles in Burge. And I cannot get over 7 miles in Burge. I can't get over that. I can't. That's where they found everything, y'all. That's where they found this. That's where they found this. Now, that detective, two detectives, y'all heard two detectives say the same. Y'all heard two detectives saying the same thing. On the 10th, when he came and got that girl, car, pulled about that girl car in the middle of the night. He wrecked that girl car. Now, look, hold on. I said I wasn't gonna do it long like that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Mm-hmm. I want y'all to put this together. It's no way. Go back and answer those questions when I ask y'all. Go back and ask them questions when I ask y'all. Now, this. Listen to this.
Okay. So back in January 2024, your car still had the front end?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the only difference in how it looked
Yes.
Okay. So that's the only difference in how it looked from January of 2024?
Yes.
Okay. When is it that Mr. Butts borrowed your vehicle?
January 9th.
Is it the first time?
Hold on. Now let me put it. Hold on. She said January the 9th. First day he borrowed her car was on January the 9th. That's the first time she borrowed his car on January the 9th. Yes, he did. That's when he borrowed her car, right in here at his shop.
Yes.
Okay. And you said there was a second time?
Yes.
When was that?
I think it was either the day next day or the day after that day. I don't remember.
Okay.
She's
The
staying
first
there.
time. Let's start with the first time. How did it come about that he borrowed your car?
He called and asked if he could use my car to do something with his son.
Okay. And when is it that how did he get your car?
I didn't get home till about 9 o'clock and he came to my house.
Okay. Is that 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.?
Hold up. I didn't get home till 9 o'clock. Let me see what she said again.
How did it come about that he borrowed your car?
He called and asked if he could use my car to do something with his son.
Okay. And when is it that how did he get your car?
I didn't get home till about 9 o'clock and he came to my house.
Okay. Is that
Okay. This, the 9th. She said he borrowed her car on the 9th. That's what she said. How did he get her car? Who brought him over there to get that car, y'all? How did he get that car? To go get a car, you got to get a ride, right? On the 9th. Did a girl take him to get that car? This is weird.
9 p.m. 9 p.m. Okay. And you said he came to your house and picked it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold up. What is she talking about? How he gonna go pick her car up at 9? And he was right here at 9. How you gonna pick her car up at 9 and it was 4 calls between 8:22 and 9 p.m. in the area not too far from the shop? She ain't telling the truth. I don't know if she telling the truth, y'all. Because if they did, both of those detectives that y'all listened to earlier spoke at 9 o'clock. She lying. He ain't come. Did he come on? She said on the 9th. She said on the 9th he came got the car. No, man. She ain't getting the time right. Because he can't be in 2 places at one time. This is the 9th at 4:09.
With what one witness said yesterday when she claimed seeing Desire with Butts the day she went missing. Further analysis shows more activity from his cell phone near his shop once again. This time it's traced around 8:22 and 9 p.m. on January 9th. The witness then testified to Butts' phone activity stemming from the area near the Park Crest Inn. That's what 2 witnesses described yesterday as a place.
To your knowledge, did Mr. Butts say how long he was going to borrow your car for?
No.
Okay. Did you have a reason, a time where you expected it back?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
When is it that how did he get your car?
I didn't get home till about 9 o'clock and he came to my house.
Okay. Is that 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.? 9 p.m. Okay. And you said he came to your house and picked it up?
Yes.
Okay. To your knowledge, did Mr. Butts say how long he was going to borrow your car for?
No.
Okay. Did you have a reason, a time where you expected it back?
At least 2 hours.
Okay.
At least 2 hours. Why you say at least 2 hours? Something, right? She had just got home. Y'all tell me what's going on, y'all. How he gonna borrow? He at the hotel at 11 o'clock. Okay, right here. Why the detective said, let me play this part, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm getting this time right. Hold on.
2 and 9 p.m. on January 9th.
Okay, let me put that back. Hold on. Let me put that back. What she said? What he said?
She went missing. Further analysis shows more activity from his cell phone near his shop once again. This time it's traced around 8:22 and 9 p.m. on January 9th.
Well, why she lied then? Why did the girlfriend lie?
9 p.m. 9 p.m.?
Hold on, y'all. She lied.
I think it was either the day next day or the day after that day. I don't remember.
Okay. The first time, let's start with the first time. How did it come about that he borrowed your car?
He called and asked if he could use my car to do something with his son.
Okay. And when is it that how did he get your car?
I didn't get home till about 9 o'clock and he came to my house.
Okay. Is that
How he gonna come to her house at 9 o'clock? And he right here at 9 o'clock, y'all. He at the shop at 9 o'clock. How he gonna get to her house at 9 o'clock? She lying. Everybody lying. He around the shop at 9 o'clock. How he gonna come at her? That's what both detectives say. He was around the shop at 9 o'clock. Not at her house. She sitting up there telling her, nothing, 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 nothing. She playing tic-tac-toe too.
Or 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Okay. And you said he came to your house and picked it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Line. If Jarvis is at the shop, y'all, around the shop, he got 4 calls between 8:22 to 9 o'clock. He's right here around that shop. That's what they said.
The witness then testified to Butts' phone activity stemming from area.
Over to that girl house to get that car at 9. He went over there at 9. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't. Cause this is where he was at 9 o'clock. Y'all looking at it right here. He was right here where his shop. These women mad at Jarvis, boy. It's some of these women lying on this man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all see for yourself. Both detectives said that he was around the shop at 9. How you gonna be who took him to get the car? This is so crazy.
To your knowledge, did Mr. Butts say how long he was going to borrow your car for?
No.
Okay. Did you have a time where you expected it back?
At least 2 hours.
Now here go 2 hours right here. Hold up. I'm gonna tell y'all she lying. Here we go. She must have somebody. She knows somebody involved in this. Cause when she said them 2 hours, she said from 10. She knew he had something to do with from 10 to 11. That ain't but 1 hour. But listen, y'all. Listen.
p.m. on January 9th. The witness then testified to Butts' phone activity stemming from the area near the Park Crest Inn.
Okay, 10:53. So when he left over there with his, he can't be at her house unless she stay in the area by the shop. He wasn't there at 9 o'clock. But when she said 2 hours,
That's what 2 witnesses described yesterday as a place Butts would take other women to have sex. The report shows that these calls occurred after 10:35 p.m. on the day Neziah disappeared. Another exhibit.
10:35. I think y'all. I think that she lying. She borrowed his car. He got her car after. I believe he got her car from 11:40 to 11:59. I believe she got the time wrong. I really do. I think she got the time wrong, y'all.
Okay. When did Mr. Butts return with your car?
The next morning.
Okay. He returned your car on the next morning. The next morning. The next morning. The next night. Cause I'm trying to get right here 11:40, 11:59. Who in the world caught this man was in on the 10th? Jesus.
Was this normal, abnormal?
No, not normal.
Not normal? Okay. And did Mr. Butts say what he was doing when he had your car?
No.
Okay. Did you notice anything different about or in your car after his use that first time?
No.
Okay. Did you notice anything in the back seat that was different?
There was a pair of glasses that was left that my son was playing with at the time.
So
Butts' phone activity
go back. Okay, then go back
tracked activity.
to the question that I asked y'all. I don't know. Somebody lying. They lying, y'all. They lying. They lying. Somebody lying. She lying. They go back to the question. What I said. I said. It's about them glasses. Let me see what I said about them glasses. I said, how did Jarvis' phone get into his girlfriend truck? And how did Naziah glasses get into the other girlfriend car? The girl who talking right here car. How glasses get in that girl car? And she's sitting there on the she's sitting here on the chair. I don't trust. Why should I trust the women and I don't trust Jarvis? Whew, Lord, help mercy, Jesus. Let y'all see y'all Jabbo while this playing. Let me let y'all see y'all Jabbo. Whew, Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. There you go. They crazy about Jabbo. He think he cute. Them good got him think he cute. They love Jabbo.
So you in People's Exhibit 11, photo 37. Where at would your son be sitting?
On the passenger side.
Okay, in the passenger.
On the back seat.
So, where is it? You can kind of see it better in photo 41. He would sit behind the passenger seat?
Yes.
Okay. Describe the glasses that he was playing with.
I believe they were clear around the frame part. I don't know what the ends look like, but I do remember they were clear.
Hey, y'all, she irritate me. I don't want to hear her voice no more. Why is she sitting there talking like that? And a girl missing. And he don't tow your car up. Y'all, just from what we just heard, everything we just heard, is something happened on 7 Mile and Birch. Something happened, y'all. That's all I got to tell you. Something happened. Y'all figure that out for me. Okay, figure it out. I'm sick of them. Sick of them. Sick of these people.